Welcome back, everyone. I'm Anthiar, and this is XCOM Enemy Within Long War Classic Iron Man. We had a rough attempt on a crash scout last time, losing a couple trained troops, but there's no rest for the wicked, so it's time to get to it. Alright, so Nigeria has a abduction going on. It's light activity with $80 as a reward. The squad we're planning on taking is Scout, Medic, Rocketeer, Assault, and a Gunner. This is my only rookie that's not currently fatigued, so I was able to take one more, quote-unquote trained individual. Fortunately, we're kind of light on firepower. I have a lot of people with carbines because for the Rocketeer, it used to be that your Rocketeer got an aim bonus on their rockets from carbines. That changed, but still, I'm taking an extra Shredder rocket just for big booms. And so their movement is 13 minus 2 right now, and that's a bit rough. So the carbine is just to get that, instead of being 13 minus 3, we're only minus 2. Her mobility is still going to be a bit rough, but we'll have to deal with that as best we can. The medic, again, is also packing, if I remember right, the carbine to keep his movement at 13, so he can try to get to people that are about to die. We've got our smoke grenade to try to give ourselves some cover. Extra med kits. So field medic gives you one free use. I'm actually thinking about taking like a flashbang with him instead of the med kits. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that actually. It gives me a little bit more flexibility, and with our health the way it is right now and the way the aliens are kind of just kicking our ass, I don't think it's going to make a difference if I have 3 med kits or only 1. People don't usually live long enough. It wouldn't have saved us in the last mission. People just got deaded almost instantly. So the scout, I wouldn't be able to say. The assault I might have been able to heal, but then the medic probably would have got shot by that sectoid and dead. So anyway, we've got a saw on the gunner because it's as an urban block, potentially not a lot of opportunities for long range shots. So want to let him move and shoot in the same turn. And the assault, obviously run and gun, hopefully to deal with guys that are entrenched. I can get in there and flank them out. So let's get on out there.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation. We're still picking up transmissions indicating alien movement in one of their major city centers. We should get down there and secure the area ASAP.
Alright, ice cream shop. A lot of cover in the front. There's an alley behind that if you start in the alley behind, it lets you kind of move in and do what you want to do. Hopefully I start somewhere with easy roof access. I'd like to get around the roof and maybe try to keep a little bit more containment on a situation instead of having to deal last time when I had like 3, the outsider, and then 2 pods active all at the same time. It was just kind of a nightmare, and mostly my fault. I shouldn't have gone for the outsider. I should have tried to sweep around and find other guys first, but got a little over aggressive, a little greedy, I guess, and paid the price for it. So let's try to be a little more cautious on this one.
Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
Alright, so start us in the alley, which is really useful. We do have easy access to the roof. Did I have a scout? No, I don't remember if I brought a scout. No, I'm losing my brains. Yeah, I did have a scout. If I do this, he'll be the only one up on the roof. That's not a horrible idea, though. I'd like to clear it, and we can kind of stack up on the back here. Alright, roof looks okay. Now, we just move everybody up. And I think if we just stack everybody in here nice and tight, we should be able to manage to avoid any activations.
Come on, Commander.
Now, I'm not taking this corner position here because that, I think, will actually reveal just a little bit more, and also on the inside, and maybe a little bit more out here, and I don't want to risk activating that pod with everybody kind of used up here, so. that I have a choice. The 50-50 doesn't do me any good. So I see 2 Thinmen, is that it? Okay, that's not exceptional. Unfortunately, they can just jump to the roof, and so while I can move my scout up here and kind of be ready for them if they do, yeah. Take a corner. Suddenly the assault to the roof, she's not going to be able to get range as it was, so she'll take this other covered position up forward.
That's affirmative.
The rookie will take cover back here. Medics are immune to acid, which is a benefit here. 54 is not a bad chance. And they can't really move up far enough to flank, I don't think. Even the guy that's... so I think it's behind the benches. I don't think he came forward very far, so... I'm almost certain that these guys cannot run that far and still shoot. If they can, I'm just in for a really nasty surprise. So we'll take the 54. Of course not.
Missed the target.
Everybody's moving up, kind of get ready. We're going to try to get above them and just ruin their world. Hopefully the gunner and the medic can hold them off without getting hurt long enough. Alright, let's use... That's not unexpected. It's getting a little bit closer. He won't be able to see my gunner move up into this position, but if his friend is out here doing Overwatch, which he very well may be, I wonder if flushing cancels Overwatch. I actually don't know. Question, can I get a flashbang to him? I can. That will definitely clear Overwatch. Let's see what we got in the corner here. Alright, doesn't give me quite as much as I might have liked. Sets me up for a bit of hit and run next round though. I don't want to hit to that end point because I might reveal some more pods out there. Okay, so he's flashbang, so he can't move very far. I think we'll just do Overwatch.
Moving to position.
Just in case a drone pod comes up on the roof or something, be ready to just blow him up with rockets. Overwatch again. So I should be able to drop down, take the shot, and then boogie.
Aye, aye. That's what we're looking for. Roll out.
Alright, well. Got a second Overwatch back here. But I should be able to run that one and then get back to this covered position. So we're going to go and try to take out this thing, man. 99%. Didn't kill him, though. flush is a much better chance. Or I can suppress him and prevent him from taking his overwatch shot at the scout. Okay, so I think I have a plan here. We're gonna suppress so that he can't use his overwatch attack. And then we're gonna run the scout back. Yeah, let's go ahead and just so I need to clear this overwatch, so I need to make sure whichever way I'm running, it'll clear that. Oh, I can't actually derp, I shot. Ha, smart. I don't know what the hell is going through my head. Those drones over here can easily come up flank. What does my medic have? Anything? Just that guy. That little cover there is really not problematic. Dangerous, the drone, but height advantage gives me 86. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Oh, for crying out loud. That's gonna be another scout dead. You know, height advantage, he's only got low cover. Shotgun's not that far away. I really thought we were gonna be able to pull that one off. I should have maybe just ran up and grenaded with the rookie. Fortunately, I would have had to move forward to do so. Ugh. And I'm gonna do it anyway now, but just because I want to try to reduce his ability to potentially kill my scout as much as possible. He's down to 1 health, he may miss. Golly. He's flanked. If I could get a shot without drawing that overwatch, that would be exceptional, but I don't know. So it's 1, 2, 3. Alright, so it's 14 tiles straight from where I would be taking cover here to that thin man. Straight along the part here. And then there's the diagonal. The problem is, I think your sight range is 17 tiles. I don't know how much how much that makes up in terms of that. And that's so it'll be the same a little bit. Take the run. Nope. No, only 29. Okay, it was chancy, and but I think that this is my only chance to potentially save my scout. Potentially, I say, because 68 is by no means guaranteed, especially the way the dice have been going right now. Okay. So now the guy that's left is flanked and suppressed, so hopefully I can get a kill if he tries to spray. Alright, well he's not going to flank the assault. Holo targeting is not so cool on the scout, though, to be honest. You are flanking the assault, but you're double moving. Okay. And you're trying to run it? Unsuccessfully, okay. So we had to kind of adapt because things were going not the way we were anticipating, but we managed to do so. So that's good. Now we've got a drone, and we got 2 drones, and really we're not in a terrible position to fight them. So down below, the assault. I tell you what, I'm doing a really good job of just getting one tile out of position for things. If the scout takes this position, pretty easily be flanked. Actually, really any position he takes can pretty easily be flanked, so.
Heading to that location.
Yeah, that's about right. I think I may need to use the assault to clean that guy up, unfortunately. Since I'm flying there, I don't know if my gunner can even get visibility on him, to be honest. We'll try moving in to see if we can get an eyes on him here. Nope. Outstanding shot from the Rocketeer. Steady weapon helped quite a bit there. I really kind of want the meld. I've been losing enough troops that I really kind of want it, but I really think I'm going to activate a pod if I do that. It's another 86. I'm going to do something really dumb. But I feel like I need this meld. And, oh, hey, we lucked out. Did not activate, and we actually revealed another meld. 90%. Only did 2, though. Apparently he's flying just high enough that I can't get any visibility here.
I'm ready.
And then I ran it, did run and got... So I just lost that meld anyway, because I'm being really sloppy, playing way too fast. Well, maybe it won't deplete. I'm pretty sure that pace of... You hear the sound there. I'm pretty sure that pace means that I'm about to expire. Thank you, rookie. More Thinmen. 3 of them? That's unfortunate. Yep, there went the meld. Took all that risk to get there, and then decided that I didn't even really need to get it. That's dumb. I'm an idiot. Alright, Rocketeer moving for the flank. The assault's in high cover here, but I think I'm going to pull back. I don't want them to, I want to make them come back into me here if I can arrange it. Full cover, that'll do. I would have liked to have got a reload, but no dice on that.
On my way.
Let's get the rookie away from the roof in case I decide to jump up.
I'm on the move.
Our medic's gonna get away from the front. This ice cream shop's having a bad day of it. I'm not going to open the door because I don't want to open her up to getting shot. Don't see any overwatches. Doesn't mean there aren't any, but I don't see any. Let's get a flashbang on this guy. Or on both of them. I didn't. Again, I may have just been going a little bit too fast, but I didn't actually see the indicator on that guy. I'll take it. Missed the 42. Not too surprising there.
Target's still up.
I'm not hitting on 40s at all here, am I?
I'm rolling.
Let's see if I can get a height advantage shot. 60's not bad. Scored a hit. Only 2. Not enough to kill, but we'll have to just take it since we're not getting much anything else. Okay, the bull flashbang seems pretty reliable. 1%. No sir. He's kind of fallen back a bit. Mostly I'm looking here just to remove his cover, but it may also kill him. Kinda wish I knew where the other guy was though. It's making me a bit nervous. He could be running around somewhere back here and end up flanking my rocket troop, which would suck quite a bit. But let's do what we can here. And where's my shot? There it is. So you'll notice that the scatter is much less than it normally is, I think, and that's because of the one ion edit I made, because I thought the rocket scatter was beyond ridiculous. My rookie get... Of course not. I don't think anybody other than the assault can actually see that far. Hold on. I guess it depends if awnings. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like he should be able to see me until that last tile, but okay. That's fine. It missed. It was kind of dumb of me to try, but it missed. So we can kill him.
Need a resupply.
I really want that flank. However, if there's a dude with Overwatch, I'll probably be eating it.
Locked and loaded.
Not much of a choice. Okay, so that last thin man is still AWOL.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, we'll get in here and we'll hunker. Actually, you know what? We'll Overwatch. Unfortunately, the carbine's probably not going to kill.
Heading to that location. Exposing target.
Did I get any damage on him? Didn't show, but he didn't move, which means I think it had to have hit him. Where did he move? Oh, into that corner. Okay. Okay, it did hurt him. I just didn't see it because he moved out of visual.
Commander, the operation was a success.
Okay, that was much cleaner. Much cleaner mission there. I feel a little bit better about that one after that debacle of a UFO raid before this. So Operation Dark Fist is completed. 7 alien kills, no losses. Let's go back to base.
A flawless effort, not a single casualty.
For a change, it feels like. Alright, so our rocket troop got promoted. This is really a no-brainer. Kill the robots. You do additional, you do 1.5, so increase by 50. If you normally would have done 6, you'll do 9 to robotic enemies. And I thought, no, it doesn't reduce the DR as well. But the extra damage is what it says. After damage reduction is assessed. Boo to that. It would have been a lot nicer if it was before, but well, extra damage on robots is always nice. So she wants to be a scout sniper as well. I don't remember what her move is. We'll find out. Panic in Nigeria is decreased. Got some money. See, I really want to start getting my lift down here so I can maybe potentially start getting labs and workshops. That's going to be 100, I think? Yeah, it'd be 100. Well, it'd require power anyway, which is still 9 days out. Honestly, the rate I'm losing people, I think I need to just go ahead and get some more troops. With any luck, I can just, to make 100 up, I could conceivably sell a flight computer or power source to get there, but I'd rather not do that if I can help it. Alright, so our promoted individual, movement of 12, aim of 64, another fairly high will. It's not exceptional. You might do okay as infantry. That's a little lower than I might have wanted. It's one below the average. But that movement's just not high enough for a scout, and a scout's what I really kind of want. What else are my options? Obviously, I could go like another medic or a grenadier, but pretty sure I'm kind of set for both those. I have 4 engineers, one of whom is out for 1 more day. She's almost back. 8 medics. I don't need any more medics. I could use pretty much anything else, but the aim's not really high enough for me to be comfortable with a rocket troop or a sniper. You know what? I'll just sit on that for a little while. I'm gonna think about that one. So fortunately, our Stingray fighter did not get damaged, so we're still good there. But we're still waiting 9 hours for an interceptor back up, and then beyond that, 6 days. So I've had a lot of UFOs in a short span of time, so hopefully they're gonna chill out for a little while. I doubt it, but I can hope, right?
We're picking up a new contact. And it's
A destroyer. Well, we can pretty much ride off a satellite at this point. You just have to go aggressive and try to do enough damage to keep it from shooting down a satellite. I'm not expecting a kill here.
No joy here.
Contact.
Oh man, he's not even burning yet.
Enemy is padlocked. Disengaging.
Well, that's my interceptor fleet out forever, and I think he's probably still going to shoot down that satellite.
Excavation complete.
Oh, lucky. And a raider. Low. Can you land, honestly, at this point? I have nobody. I mean, I have an interceptor, but I honestly think I just kind of have to let him go.
Contact detected.
And a fighter. We're done. That's a dead satellite. My only hope is that I can hit with the first
We have eyes on the
missile,
bears.
he misses, and then I can pull him out.
We lost the bubble.
Contact detected.
Bangs out.
Pretty almost guaranteed to lose a satellite here.
No joy here.
Especially since he can't hit anything.
Contact detected.
In fact, I'm writing it off. Yep.
We've just lost one of our satellites. We will now be unable to track any UFO contacts over that particular nation, and they've cut our funding as a result.
Shut up, Bradford, I know. Hate the air game in this. It's you're really, you just have no chance at doing anything until you've got laser cannons and a bunch of upgrades. And you just have no control over what's going on. It's like, well, I can sit here and I can click abort. I think I would be much less annoyed with the air game if it was something along the lines of Xenonauts, where you can actually tell your fighters to maneuver. You choose when to, you can actually tactically control the air game a little bit. Frankly, I would enjoy XCOM Enemy Within a lot more if that air game was just gone. Just give me the ground missions. I know that's part of the strategy layer. I just loathe the air game. It feels like just a way that they can punish you without you having any control over the situation, really. But enough ranting. Alright, even if I were to start building a satellite, and it won't even let me... Alright, building fast, 12 days, so I can get it up in 12 days. 25 days, golly. 12 days and I could get it back up in time, because we're at the 13th, so that would be the 25th. 25 days, there's no chance in hell. And since there's no chance to get it back up, scan forward. Let's get some more UFOs just to keep screwing me over here. It's got some scopes now.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe.
Moderate in
I've got
China.
the coordinates locked in.
Well, our next mission will be another abduction in China. So this one will be moderate, so we can expect a few more enemies, but we have some scopes, which should hopefully give us a bit of a chance to not miss so bloody often. This has been a really painful last, or like 10 days in April here. Just UFOs everywhere. Nobody can hit the broadside of a barn. Aliens are sharpshooters that can close their eyes and just wave their carbines around and kill you. Definitely frustrated, but that's the nature of the game. So hopefully you enjoyed a mission where I didn't lose people finally again, and we will be traveling to China for a moderate abduction on the next pass. So until then, take care, and I hope to see you soon.